So there's been a pretty sharp turn here to start this week. Obviously, prices starting off well, doing well, at least at the time of filming this video. We'll see what they look like later today. We know SHIB has been making some nice step upwards, 3.25% up over the last 12 hours, making some very nice surges, I would say, during these times where not much has been going on. But where we've seen a very significant turn of events is actually with institutional money. In fact, we had our first day in a very long time where Grayscale did not sell. All right. Now that is important. Even on some of their small days, you guys can see August 12th, for example, they actually had a sell of $11.8 million. You guys maybe can't see that. But yesterday, $0 in outflow. All right. Now, what we did also see is one of the higher days of BlackRock buying of $92.7 million. So we had an inflow day of $62 million. In fact, the highest inflow day we've seen since August 8th, another day where BlackRock got very aggressive. And this, I think, may be marking kind of a very interesting inflection point in the market. All right. Now, this is not a guarantee. This is not financial advice or anything like that. But what you need to know is that sentiment is changing just a little bit. I'm not ready to call it and say, boom, yep, flip, we're bullish again. Let's go send it, right? But we're getting very close to this moment. What we're still kind of waiting for is Ethereum to follow. Grayscale is still kind of selling into themselves, I guess. There's not a whole lot going on with institutional money on the Ethereum side. We're just kind of waiting for this to finish bleeding out and doing its thing. You know, a lot of red, but eventually this flips around and goes green, just like we've seen with spot Bitcoin ETFs in the past. Now, the other inflection point that it looks like is starting to be hit is this inflection point in terms of Shiba Inu supply. I've said that there are times where there is a direct correlation between supply removal and price, right? But then you hit this inverse correlation between the two at some point where price triggers, where supply continues to drop, kind of like we saw back here, kind of like we saw right here as well, kind of like we saw right here, right? And right now, as supply continues to drop and get removed from exchanges, price is starting to turn around just a little bit. And this is looking like that moment where you're going to start seeing some of the impact of this less available supply in the market. Now, this is not a guarantee. This is not financial advice or anything like that. But I want to remind people how much faster price moves when there's less supply in the market, right? We started making some good moves in October, and it was a nice, slow, steady surge to the upside in terms of SHIB price. Exchange supply kind of still kind of flat, but on the drop here. But then look how fast it was able to move with this little supply available in the market. You're talking about a difference of just 10 trillion in terms of overall supply in the market difference from what was October, November through basically March, where things begin to take off. Well, we're now at a point where we are sitting on 20 trillion less than even that point. All right. Hopefully I made that clear enough. When SHIB made its move to the upside, there was a 10 trillion SHIB difference from November to March. Now there is a 20 trillion SHIB difference from March through now. How fast do you think this next move can take place? All right. Now, there are no guarantees in crypto. What we need is kind of similar to what we saw at that point. You need flows from outside crypto. You need new capital entering the space. You need an overall resounding positive sentiment. And we're getting very close to this moment. So I appreciate you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts below, but have a great day. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.